Hey folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. What might be a short video, but it's fine. We are here to do the Machinist quest for Shadowbringers. Now to unlock this, you do need to beat Shadowbringers. Obviously you need the Stormblood quest. Stormblood quest, beat Shadowbringers, and have completed the Fizz ranged role quest. So. Actually, I think it's just ranged in Shadowbringers, isn't it? It was Endwalker that they changed to be Fizz range specifically. I think? No, it is Fizz range. Whatever. Whatever. For these role quests for Fizz range, beat Shadowbringers, and have done all the Machinist quests so far. Anyways. Machinist, it for the morrow. Arya, my perspective meter never fails. I knew your well-honed instincts would alert you to my current turmoil. 'Tis our faithful Joy who concerns me. Her behavior has been awfully audibly. Frequent outings to parts unknown, acting secretive, and that sort of thing. Reminds me of the time her father was being held captive, and I worry that she once more finds herself the victim of nefarious circumstances. That is, as they say, where you come in. An adventurer and machinist of your caliber should have little trouble discerning the severity of their situation. Discreetly, of course. I would make a few subtle inquiries myself, but I fear that Joy, her senses on edge as they are, would soon detect the attempt. As fortune would have it, she only just left on one of her mysterious outings. You should be able to catch her in the vicinity of St. Renet's Form if you leave immediately. Alright. Should just be here. I don't even need to jump down. It's fine. We jumped down. Sorry, Joy. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. I just got here myself, as a matter of fact, but we best be getting along all the same. Ah, today's the day. I can feel it. Ah, champion! You have business in the city with my sister, mayhap? I thought I spied her in the crowd making her way to the forum. So, Lord Stefanivian is concerned for Joy, then, well, he has placed his trust in the right agent if it is discretion he requires. As it happens, I may even have information of use to you. It's been brought to my attention that Joy and Hilda have been spotted together in Falcon's Nest on more than one occasion. What the heck is going on with that shadow right there? It's freaking me out on the left. That shadow. Is it that NPC right there? They've both earned a measure of fame here in Ishgard, you see, sufficient to warrant a curious mention to the Temple Knights when the two of them are seen traveling as a pair. I am somewhat curious about Hilda's activities myself, but I shall leave further investigations in your capable hands. Pray convey my regards to Lord Stefanivian. That shadow. I have to investigate this. Hold up. Oh, it's up there. I think it's that. A guy who's like falling forever. Stuck there for time immemorial. Oh, Arya! Welcome back. Were you able to divine odds of consequence? With Hilda, you say? What Halone's name could it be doing in Falcon's Nest? Not a peep from my perspective either. I suppose there's naught else for it. We must fall back on old-fashioned reconnaissance. Pray lend me your assistance a while longer, Arya. To Falcon's Nest we go. Falcon's Nest. This being the point in which they were like, yeah, we give up. There's no... This is the last of the job quests, unless it's a new one. There you are. Had you any idea how famous our machinist had become? I had only to mention Joy and Hilda by name to be inundated with a veritable flood of rumors. It would seem our unlikely pair are en route to the Black Iron Bridge, and just like that, we have our next destination. Oh, this is a nice, clear day here in the Highlands. No worry of anything. I may be filling time, so this doesn't end up being a super short video, but it's still gonna be because I don't remember the Shadowbringers quest being overtly long. It's been a while since I've done the Shadowbringers quest though. Shadowbringers job quest. Actually, I think it's been since Shadowbringers when I was doing them for the LP. It was the last time I did them. Here they are. There we are. Shots from a firearm, and there can be no mistaking the owners. Come, we might have a better view from the edge of the cliff. It's no good. I've got nothing. What about you, Joy? Me mind's blank. Easy enough to say, but a damn sight harder to do, eh? We've always had an instructor before showing us the way. Not surprising we'd stumble a bit trying to come up with stuff on our own. I suppose I thought we'd have made more progress by now. Are you sure we shouldn't ask his lordship for a little advice? That'll defeat the purpose then, wouldn't it? If we are to stand on our own 2 feet, we need to work this out ourselves. You've got the right of it. We'll just keep shooting and hope we find our target. Let's move on. I keep meaning to ask, but how in the bloody hells do you do that? Do you flick off the hairband when you draw the weapon, or...? No time for questions, Hilda. Your breath be better spent searching for new things to shoot. It was I who dreamed of the machinist and Herostol who helped bring the idea into being. The machine we put together, well, that was driven forward by the likes of you and Joy and Hilda. And as naturally as if I had planned it, you and those 2 ladies took charge of my designs. It's a strange feeling. How wildly the needle flicks twixt a minster's pride and inventor's longing. It would seem, however, that our comrades are experiencing some difficulties with particulars developing new techniques, to which we might offer a solution. But in light of their efforts to achieve independence to simply begin bellowing direction seems boorish. Have you any ideas on how to proceed? We give their imaginations a nudge. A little creative push, you think? That could certainly help break them out of the slump they find themselves in. How exactly provide that inspiration? But of course, the answer stands right there in front of me. You stand at the peak of the profession, a living embodiment of all it means to be a machinist. All we need to do is have you demonstrate the techniques you've acquired and refined over the course of your illustrious career. What could possibly be more inspiring? I shall head out now and hear a suitably monstrous opponent back for you to dispatch. The sounds of shots ringing out should bring the ladies running to investigate, just as theirs alerted us to their location. Right then, we can reconvene at the spot once our little show is concluded. Yeah, I get to shoot things! Woohoo! Let's go! Once I find the spot I'm going to... There I'm going! Oh. I need to not move, though. That would help. Hostile presence? How convenient, it's level 80 even. That's fine. Let's see, I can do this without... Okay. Yeah! Back to where we were! Back here. Nicely done, Arya. I am truly in awe of what you can accomplish with my contraptions. Tell me, where do you learn such control and power? I journeyed through a land without night? I fear the magnitude of such a journey falls beyond the scope of my perspective either. The results of your experience speak for themselves. Assuming they were watching, our two machinist comrades will have certainly gleaned a lesson or two from your expert demonstration. Yes, I believe our work here is done. We return to Ishgard. And they're just watching us like, we were doing this on our own. Why did you come along? Just the little footprints there. Alright, let's go to the factory. And let's head back in here and speak with him. My thanks, Arya. I'd have been at a complete loss in this matter were it not for your invaluable assistance. Imagine I'm not the only one that's singing your praises this day. Speaking of which... Look at you two, thick as thieves you are. Seems we was right. Rather a brisk greeting even for you, dear Hilda. Something on your minds. Well, it was awfully convenient for Arya to put on the grand show of skill just as we was scratching our noggins over new techniques, and I'll wager it was me lordship what had her pulling the trigger. How did you? Wait, did you think you was being sneaky? The notorious helpful champions of Ishgard popping up right where and when we needed her? Unlikely. It's not that we're ungrateful, you see. We was already trying so hard to follow in your wake. Aye, it was like being lost at sea and finding an island that's not on the map. A bit perplexing, but welcome all the same. I guess what we're saying is that you've given us our bearings and a firm footing to start charting our own course. And there you have it, further proof that my perspectometer was in fine working order when it first chirped in your presence. Right, well, we've said our piece. It's time we got back to squeezing them triggers. Keep an eye out, me lordship. Soon enough, we'll be the ones showing you what a machinist can do. Was my subterfuge truly so transparent? Ah, but how swiftly my charges have grown. How easily did it slip my notice. So unlike the deliberate evolution of my inventions. But let us not forget your astounding development, and I dare say no barrage of shots has ever proven so instructional. Thank you again, Arya, and do feel free to drop by the manufacturer from time to time, even when we're not threatened by some peace-shattering crisis. I'm a machinist, la la la. And like that, that is all of the machinist quests. I'm gonna go say hi to Hilda as we, say our goodbyes, I guess. Because she doesn't get enough love. She doesn't. Seriously, where's my Criterion and variant dungeon with Hilda? Game, please. How are the hounds? Lucian told us everything. Not satisfied with saving the realm, you went and saved the whole bleeding world. We're right proud of you to call you one of ours. Oh, and you'll be pleased to hear we're getting shiny medals. Recognition for keeping the peace at home and supporting the expedition abroad. It's no more than we machinists deserve, to be sure. It's gratifying to have it made official nonetheless. You put in the hard yawns to get where we are, but were it not for you and yours, we might never have taken the steps. For that, you have our thanks, Arya. How very you, Blade. So the firmament, eh? It's good to see that the rebuilding's begun, but we'll see whether this front cell can do right by us, Lowborn. Yep, she's kind of just stuck in permanent Shadowbringers mode, I guess. Actually, no, I guess that was Endwalker. Saving the whole bleeding world. Yeah, she's just stuck in Endwalker. Nothing for Dawntrail. Justice for Hilda, she needs more screen time. Well, I guess that does wrap up Shadowbringers Machinist quest. Yeah, I remember these not being like super long, but, well, there you have it. Was that? Profile. Sorting category. Is it the one I think it is? Yeah, shot heard across the worlds. Yeah, or across worlds. I'm pretty sure that was the Machinist level 80 title. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. That concludes the Machinist quest. I'll do more sometime, more for other jobs. We'll see. Thank you for watching though. If you enjoyed the video, consider tossing a like, comment, subscribe. Maybe click the bell for notifications. Also be sure to check out the description below. The various links, social media, Discord, come hang out, get notifications there too. And until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Bye!